bug music have to do with sleepy time? I don't want bugs with my sleepy time.
I don't know.
I think you know.
This is ironically relevant to today's episode. It's
almost as if it was planned and definitely not
was
scripted.
Yo!
That's right. We script all. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that was my line. Hello, everybody.
My name is Mark. Wait. Hold on.
Aiden's name is Aiden. And welcome to a bunch of idiots.
I wish we could clip things. So, Jay, how would you spell that?
It's gonna be a word of the day, isn't it?
Please do not have that in the words. I will actually commit sociopath.
Okay, fine. I was gonna have it in the words.
You should. That would be so
I'm
funny.
muting myself now.
So how do you spell that?
A brunk or C if you're feeling spicy.
Cool. Thank you.
How spicy we feeling tonight? Are we feeling salt and pepper? Or are we feeling just salt?
That's a scale.
Just pepper, Riley. That's where we're at right now.
It's the host.
Why are you throwing
Hi.
shade at the host?
I'll throw shade where I want. I'm chunky enough.
I'm tall enough. Together
you throwing
we can put
shade at yourself
anywhere.
scare me.
These other three comics are Aiden the Knight.
Swing, ching, clang. It's my sword. I'm a knight.
Riley the Bigfoot.
Hi.
And RJ the Ghost.
Ah!
And happy brunch to Paris, Texas.
Nice.
Happy birthday, comma, Texas.
What?
Paris, comma, Texas?
Yeah, Paris, Texas.
Happy brunch, Paris, Texas.
You could travel entirely abroad within the state of Texas.
That is true.
You have Rome,
Paris.
I think we have Greece,
There's Tokyo.
Palestine.
Do we do have a Palestine? I forgot about
Yeah,
that. We
we
have
do
a
have
rainbow,
Palestine.
which is not a place.
Yeah.
Unless you're in Oz. Do we have an Oz, Texas?
What's at the end of the rainbow, though?
Leprechauns? Super deadly.
Bar, maybe.
A bar, probably. Anyway,
To give.
today we're talking about song titles, or album names, or artists that are kind of weird. What brought this up originally for me? I was talking about an anime intro with a friend of mine. I don't know if y'all were in call when this happened, but talking about a song called "Hey Kids" by the Oral Cigarettes.
Yes.
That sounds...
Yes.
Oh, no.
Which is what started this whole thing. As I was talking about it, because Matt, hi Matt, I know you don't watch these.
Matt, you should. Come on down. We have brunch.
He was talking about anime intros one time. It's the anime intro for Noragami. No, that's what it was. There was a sound effect and like a pipe dream mini game in a game I've been playing recently that reminded me of the synths in Hey Kids by the Oral Cigarettes. But yeah, weird band song album names. Go.
Well, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry about it. Continue.
First one that came to mind for me, it's not really weird so much as just unexpected. A Rainbow Kitten Surprise.
Rainbow Kitten Surprise.
That
Yes.
sounds like a tasty dessert.
They're kind of like an indie
Oh, so
folk
rock band,
pop
folk.
rock.
Yeah.
It's weird to classify. They made the song called Free Fall that was pretty popular online for a bit. Um, but it's hard to describe because you hear the name Rainbow Kitten Surprise and then you hear their music, and I don't think if you didn't know, I think if you didn't know that they were connected, you would not put two and two together. For example, when I was listening to the song when I first discovered them, they came up on my Discover playlist on Apple Music, and I was like, "Wow, I kind of like this." So I went to go add it to my favorites, and I saw the artist name. I was like, "Huh?" Um, and I love their music. I loved it ever since. But it's just one of those things where you hear their music, and it's like somebody who you look at them and you expect them to sound like one thing, and then their voice is completely different. That's the vibe that I get from that band. And I love them. And there's nothing wrong with the name. It just feels weird because it's so uncharacteristic for their music, I guess.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like their music has a different personality than what their name suggests.
Those are always fun because you go click on it expecting to be one thing, and then you hear the music and you're like, oh, you get jump scared for a second. You're like, what? And then it's fine because it still sounds great anyway.
Well, they have a song. It's one of their top songs called "Cocaine Jesus," and I couldn't tell you what it's about. But just if you were to tell someone, like, you guys remember those videos on like TikTok for a while, they're like, what are you listening to? They like approach some random person on the street, they're like, oh, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Imagine being on one of those videos and be like, oh yeah, Cocaine Jesus by Rainbow Kitten Surprise. Be like, what the
That sounds like a Neon Pegasus sort of thing.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah,
Except
very
Neon
good.
Pegasus like sounds like what you would expect Neon Pegasus to sound like. Rainbow
It's
Kitten Surprise
true.
does not.
So at one of my jobs, I saw the president of the university, and like me and a bunch of my coworker like had earbuds in. We were listening to music while we were doing stuff, and he asked us what we were all listening to while we were working, and then, like, that's a dangerous question given that the organization that I work with being religious.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous answer you're wanting.
My song was fine, but I think somebody was listening to rap by one of the artists that starts with Lil whatever. And it's like,
There's a lot
One
of
of
Lils,
the
yeah.
artists that starts with Lil whatever. Oof.
I can honestly say I don't think I've ever asked somebody what they were listening to.
my parents
Oh.
do, but that's because they're parents, and parents do that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I've had a stint with interesting music. I have my playlist in front of me, just with all of my liked music. And one that I immediately thought of when when you said weird music, weird album name, not weird music, weird song name, weird album name, weird artist name, any of those, was one that I really like, but it's mostly saws, like playing the musical saw. And it's a song called, or a piece of music called In the Airplane Over the Sea, but it's by Neutral Milk Hotel.
No, what? Sorry, I had to do a double take because not ready for Neutral Milk Hotel.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
And I really like that particular piece of music quite a bit. But it's not for everybody. It's a little odd.
See, I'm very much one of those people that enjoys not for everyone music. And I think I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say the weirdest, most like niche artists are the ones who come up with the best music.
They really do. They really
Well,
do.
yeah, you get something like Talking Heads, which, if any of the listeners don't know, please go look at Talking Heads.
I mean,
The singer
they're
is a tiny man wearing a giant coat.
now the Talking Heads has recently come into some fame, but for a while they were a little on the edgy side.
I don't know, because, like, they did a thing with Freddie Mercury.
Yeah,
Did they break free?
no, but
No,
they did.
but they did, they were under pressure.
Yes,
Dang.
under a lot of pressure.
Not to be confused with the song.
No, they did the song.
Oh, they
With-
did the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually
Freddie
did the
Mercury.
song.
Oh. And that's it for tonight, folks. Aiden's the host now. Goodbye.
Ah, yeah, all right. We're doing a dungeon. No, I'm just-
Wait, I'm coming back. Scrambles.
Another band that I really like is the Shins.
I've heard of them. I used to listen to some of their music a while back.
Yeah, I really like Red Rabbit.
Okay.
I think that's a good song.
Why did you say that so sheepishly? It's okay to think it's a good song.
I have a hard time. Okay, so when I was a teenager, I tried to share music
And I
with
was a
people.
young warthog.
Yeah. They called me creepy most of the time because I was really big into steampunk music at the time, which there's a lot of odd ones in that. But there's a lot of theremin, there's a lot of more industrial sounds, a lot of metallic sounds. And it tends to be in a minor key most of the time. Depending on the artist.
Keep Dr.
And
Disrespect away from
so-
these keys.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Lord, help me. So I sharing music has always been hard because I feel judged, and I don't like sharing that part of me, or I didn't. It's gotten better as I've gotten older, but it's still a little difficult sometimes.
That's fair. I'm similar, except I didn't have the initial rejection. I just decided people are going to hate my music taste, so I never shared it. Until, like, the last couple of years where I'm like, yeah, people will appreciate this.
Oh,
So.
give me a second. There's actually, so I was a very brave boy at one point in time. And I need to find the song real quick. Oh shoot, which one was it? Because I shared the song with my parents.
Oh Lord.
We were driving home.
Mm.
There's an artist that I love listening to called The Stupendium.
Which song did you okay, now I gotta know.
For those of y'all that don't know, The Stupendium, he'd make these rap songs and pop songs about certain video games, and he'd play them. It's very cool, very fun stuff. And the one I decided to share was called The End of the Line. However, you don't see that immediately on the thumbnail. You see Choo Choo Charles on the thumbnail.
One second, I gotta find this.
And my dad liked it. My mom was very nice to me and then decided to not take any other music suggestions from me for the rest of the day.
Oh god. Oh, I see. This is
Yeah.
7 minutes long.
Yes.
Well, yes, it is.
Like Merry-Go-Round, I think one of my favorites by him right now is I think 5 minutes. But
It's got a 30-second header and ender, I think.
ah,
Let's see. Ooh, another funny named song that I really like is by a more mainstream band. It is by the Police, but it's called "Do Do Do Da Da Da." It's a great song.
beautiful.
I love that song.
I would like to submit a few entries from a band that I like pretty decently. These are all titles from Dance Gavin Dance. Let me find this album. Okay. So we have nope, hold on, this is the wrong one. I'll find them eventually. First one is called Hair Song. We have Chucky and the Giant, or excuse me, Chucky versus the Giant Tortoise. Flossy Dicky Bounce.
What?
Oh, no.
The Importance of Cocaine.
Okay. Seems to be a theme here.
Chocolate Jackalope.
Beautiful.
Love that band. Don't love some of the members of the band. They have to rotate members semi-frequently because of reasons.
Fair.
Yeah.
If we're doing rapid fire, there's a band called 1st of October. I know you all have heard me talk about this, but the audience probably hasn't yet. 1st of October does music. They release music once a year. Not on the 1st of October because that's when they record. Then they got to do all the stuff. But they record an entire album in a day. If you haven't seen, I recommend checking out. They have the making of videos on YouTube. But just like rapid fire, the first song from their first album is just woo. That's all it is. We have spoilers for Play Dead's Inside. That is the entire title.
What the heck?
Possible band names. Let's see here. Granddad's Dinner Party. I Left My Pants in Chicago. Jangly Bones.
Chang.
Let's see. I'm gonna skip that album. I'm a full-grown man and I'm wearing a retainer.
Okay.
Day
Hey.
Old Milk.
Braces are expensive.
Murder Geese. And Greg is Coming to Town.
Lord.
Yeah,
Greg.
the Greg is a running gag for them. By the way, that's they in fact named an entire album so that it's an anagram for Greg. Gotta record everything good.
Nice.
One year, what year was that? I don't remember. I think that was like 2020. Yeah, 2020.
There's a fun band name. I don't listen to them all that much, but when they do come on, I very much enjoy. It's called Chumbawamba,
Oh, I love Chumbawamba.
and the song that plays in my head is, I'm pretty sure it's called Punk Rocker.
That's not Chumbawamba. That's by the Teddy Bears.
That's by the Teddy Bears? I thought that was
Yeah.
Chumbawamba. I'm a fake fan.
I just play it immediately after I get knocked down because I think it's funny.
That is funny. Anyway, I'm done with my turn hosting. It's RJ's turn, and goodbye, everybody.
RJ's
Well-
not currently
And
here.
you had
I'm here. What do you mean?
you had a great stint of them by you brought up in the car Cosmo Sheldrake.
Yeah, the Cosmos Sheldrake is hilarious. He has a whole song about being a tardigrade. And then at the end of the song, Tardigrade, he talks about how he's glad he's not a tardigrade. Yeah. And then Pelican's Wii is
That's
also
one
a
of my
fun one.
favorites by
It's
him.
got
That's
such
also
a
the only
good
one
tune.
that I have.
There's one that I call Riley's stomping song. It's called Swarm, Swamp, Swim.
I love that song.
I just imagine Riley very emotionally, very animated, doing stomps to this song.
Born in the dark. Yes.
So, I have one that is not weird. I think it's actually really cool. It's a band called Buried Alive, and I may have talked about them before. The band's name is Buried Alive, but it's spelled buried like strawberry, like berries.
You have talked about them. I don't remember what you
Yes.
said though.
I love Buried Alive. So they're like a metal band, right? So they do a lot of like what's the word? Like dissonant rock. It's very chaotic. And all of their music, well, most of, not all of their songs are titled in a way that is a fruit pun. So, for example, they have the Grape Depression. They have why am I blanking on these? There's one called Hail Satangerine. Let me see. I gotta find them. I gotta look at some of these. They have Blood Orange, Painapple, Master Peach,
Lord.
Beautiful.
Kiwing Spree, like kiwi.
They really picked a theme and went with it all the way.
Yes, yes, and it's great.
That's beautiful. I love it when bands do that. I also like it when bands. This is unrelated to the topic, but they like actually connect to songs in the album. Like they feel like they're meant to run into each other. That's always really fun. But that's
Preserves. That's so funny.
oh, Two Steps from Hell.
Mm.
Which if you haven't heard of them before, it already is kind of gives an impression. But they mostly do like movie soundtrack type of stuff.
It's very orchestral, which does not sound like what they would do.
No, but they have a song which I really like, but it's called 72 Virgins.
Ah, there it is.
Oh.
Which, give it a listen if because like there's no lyrics or anything. It's all like orchestral, like concert band type, vibe. But it's great. But 72 Virgins by Two Steps from Hell is you can't just recommend that without context. I feel like.
Yeah, probably. Hey, what are you listening to? Oh, 72 Virgins.
Just like okay, so I have a playlist that I've curated with albums of atmospheric music, and one of them is an album called Extra Dimension. Irrelevant. It's by the artist Spare Sex.
That
But
reminds me of Total Ninja Sex Party.
yes, I feel like that's low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
But it's spelled SPHA with like the double dot over it. RESECHS. But it's definitely Spare
So
Sex.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Now that you brought up NSP, Ninja Sex Party, for those that missed that. Parents' House is a bop. However, if you just saw it in a list, you'd be like, what kind of song is Parents' House?
By Ninja Sex Party.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bouncing off of Riley's, Nate Wants to Battle has a song called Viral.
Mhm.
Tell me how it's spelled. I would like guesses. Everybody before.
Well, there's the
Viral?
standard
Yeah.
way to spell viral. I'm guessing that's wrong, though, so I'm going to do VYREL.
Nope.
Okay.
VIRILE.
No.
Yeah.
V1L at R.
I hate this.
I hate that.
I want to go home.
I found an artist in my playlist. The song is called Mountain. Not strange until you look at the artist, which is Message to Bears.
Mountain.
This is a message to
bear.
all bears. Mountain.
Mountain. This message goes all out to.
Yep. There we go. That's for all the bears.
Every time Jay tries to talk, they turn into the stupid spinning cat meme.
Ooh ee ah ooh ee ah ooh. Yeah. Yep.
One of my all-time favorites, favorite bands, is called The Frights. And they have a song which is really, really good, but on the surface level, you would probably not want to listen to it. The title of the song is Crust Bucket.
The only song by them that I listen to consistently is Christmas Sweater.
Christmas
I think it's by the Frights.
does not sound familiar. You might be right.
Am I tripping?
Oh, you know what? I do have another one.
Mhm.
This is from early childhood. So, in that childhood, we have artists like Need to Breathe, and Chris Rice, who does Christian music. And Chris Rice is kind of the goofy Christian music guy. Because you'll have songs like Color 9,
Yes.
where it sings about how you can't smell the color 9 because 9's not a color, and even if it were, you can't smell the color. Those are actual lyrics in the song.
It's a great song. Very goofy.
I need to correct myself. The song was called Christmas Every Day by the Frights.
Ah,
Yep. I found
All
it. I had to
Christmas.
Google it. All Christmas every day. There's a band.
There's...
Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
There's a band called Skull Puppies, and I only have one song by them.
What's the
Hmm.
song?
D&D and asexuality. The
Oh,
audience
this
learned
one is.
something new about me.
Hold on. I need to see if this is the right word to use. Um. Yep, actually, that's perfect. So this one's a little bit of an oxymoron. Riley introduced this to me. The song is called "Live to Fight Another Day,"
Oh,
and the
yeah.
group is called "The Cog Is Dead."
Okay.
The song's about essentially the indomitable human spirit and never give up on your ambitions because you may achieve them one day.
Even if you lose both of your thumbs and your eyes, you're still gonna do
Yep.
it. Oh, man. Yeah.
Also, there's another. It's an artist. They're the Tox Hards.
Yes. Yeah.
Doom Bop. That's a fun one.
Doom bop.
That one's like very soft screamo, but kind of pop at the same time.
That sounds like it would be fun.
I like it. It's one of my favorite songs.
I have a song on here called "Head in the Sand, Figure in the Trigger."
Figure?
Finger.
Okay.
That was almost bad.
I pronounce the F.
So, speaking of that, but is in no way related to the actual topic of the podcast. So,
No, I'm scared, RJ.
Aaron and I enjoy watching compilations of, I'm doing air quotes with my fingers, spooky videos, like found footage stuff, right? And there's a couple of different YouTubers that will do this, and one of them, I can't remember the channel name, but one of them is narrated by the guy, and he has some kind of like British accent, question mark, some kind of European accent, and he does not pronounce the gear in figure. He just says gur.
Figure.
Yeah.
Figure? Isn't that?
So it sounds weird every time he says it, and we always go out of our way to make fun of it every time he says. But anyway, yeah.
Fair.
Another one of my favorite bands is the Mountain Goats.
Beautiful.
I really like the Mountain Goats. I specifically like the songs I'm Gonna Make It. Or I think it's, hold on, let me. I think it's Through This Year. Yeah, it's just called This Year. I like This Year, and I like No Children.
I also like No Children.
It's a great song.
No,
Yeah.
the having no children.
Oh.
right.
I've never heard it. I'm sorry.
No,
So this
it's a
one-
fantastic song. Yeah.
This one is not particularly weird, I guess, on the surface. It's called I'm Gonna Win by Rob Cantor. Cantor. I don't know.
Cantor.
The album art is a white background with a picture of a fried chicken drumstick.
And it
And-
says, not a trampoline.
Yes, it says not a trampoline, which I'm assuming is the album name. The song itself is weird. It's a little strange. I like it. It's strange. But yeah, it took me by surprise the first time I saw that because it was just a chicken leg. I was like, all right.
Nice.
I
Very
know
nice.
3 of us have heard this one in here at least, and I think RJ was in calling. We were talking about it the other night. God King Google.
Yeah, that's a
Yes.
good one.
God King. That's a. It's even funnier with the context of the song.
That is
Uh-huh.
true.
Yeah.
It's by Rain McMay.
Was I trying-
Fantastic song.
Have I been mispronouncing his name this whole time?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't even know how I've been. You know what?
This title has been another one of my frequently played. Be gay, be gay, do drugs, hail Satan.
This is the
Lord.
second Hail Satan-esque title we've had from you.
It has nothing to do with the song whatsoever. It is a very happy-go-lucky, upbeat song. It's basically just a very, like, F it, we ball song.
Those are fun.
Yeah, it's great.
Well, I did a little bit of learning. It's not necessarily weird, but it's actually kind
It
of
is
cool.
weird.
So, thanks, RJ. So there's a song that I like, but I've only known it as Saint Elmo's Fire. It's not that. It's called Man in Motion, which isn't weird. But, Saint Elmo's Fire actually would be a weird thing to call, because that's essentially a sign of Saint Elmo, the patron saint of sailors and tummy aches. And that's real. But Man in Motion was inspired by a Canadian athlete, Rick Hansen, who traveled the world in a wheelchair to raise awareness for spinal cord injuries.
Huh.
Wow.
That's actually really cool. That
Yeah.
makes the lyrics way better. Because at first I just thought it was some punk in a motorcycle, but now that it's some dude in a wheelchair, I like it more.
That's actually inspiring and really cool. But yeah, St. Elmo's Fire is how I've known this song, and the sign for St. Elmo is it's kind of storm phenomenon, where lightning essentially is emitting from your ship, from your sailboat.
Huh.
And sailors took it as a sign that they were protected.
Were they?
They probably were, just because their ship was acting like a ground wire, so
I
they're
could
not getting struck.
Reference a D&D goddess, but I feel like it's inappropriate for this podcast.
This isn't a D&D podcast, Jay.
It's not the D. It's her. It's her name is Umberly. You can look into her aliases yourself. There's a book
Yes,
that has shanties about her in Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, okay, yes. I know now. Yes. Yes.
Trying to think up of other weird songs that I've listened
So-
to.
Songs
sorry.
named after years aren't too uncommon, right?
Yeah.
I happen to have 2 songs that are only the year 1994. Two different artists, 2 completely different songs, same exact title.
Huh.
Yeah. Both decently large, like, popular bands too. Cavetown and Alec Benjamin.
Let me.
A classic for emo lovers all around. Mr. Highway's Thinking About the End by A Day to Remember.
Beautiful. I've not actually heard that one, but also I didn't
I have
Grow
never
up emo.
once felt more ostracized than I have by that silence.
I'm so sorry.
I am not fully an emo child.
I know. It was just kind of funny because it's just the longest silence followed by a ah.
So here's the thing. I grew up and only listened to Christian music for like the first 13 or 14 years of my life, almost exclusively. So the 800 songs or almost 900 in my main playlist, plus the other like 400 that are in my Two Steps from Hell playlist, I've discovered since like middle school.
I
Yeah.
do have another weird song. I stumbled upon this randomly, and it was inspiration for a character in one of my D&D things. But it's a song sung by Tim Curry called Toxic Love.
Ah, the Fern Gully song.
Yeah, and from what I heard, Fern Gully is just weird in general.
Yeah,
Yes.
I could see that.
Oh my goodness, it's on Tim Curry's YouTube page. That's hilarious. Oh wait, no. That one's not supposed to go in that playlist. Help.
And they're broken.
Help! Help!
Uh,
Also
another
not
one
necess-
in. Uh-huh.
I was gonna say not
There's a lot of
necessarily
this happening tonight.
on theme, but album covers. There's a song called Message Man by As December Falls that has an album cover that feels like it's a reference to the Blurry Face album by 21 Pilots.
24 and a half pilots.
It's,
There's
Make-
more of them.
Give or take 3 more.
they've
half.
lost 3.5 pilots.
There's
along
so
the way
many
somewhere.
pilots!
Oh, where do the pilots keep coming from?
We don't have enough planes for these pilots!
I found one in my playlist that pops up every now and again, but it's kind of buried in there, and I lost it again. Oh, here we go. Blue Eyes White Yeti by I Met a Yeti.
Beautiful.
Nice.
I have
You-
sorry.
You actually have one. I was going to complain about something.
Oh, I have one by an artist that my mom went to college with named
fun.
Edie Brickell. And her band is called the New Bohemians. Or was. I don't know if they're still kicking around. But from the album Shooting Rubber Bands at the Stars comes a song called Who Am I? And it's a great song. Fantastic song.
Wait, Need to Breathe also has a Who Am I?
Yes. Well, is it Who I Am or Who Am I? Let me look. Ooh.
Who
No,
Best
I'm sorry.
Think?
What am I? Not Who Am I?
Ah, I got you.
It's a great
What
song.
am I? It's the
Where am I?
Say My Name.
Oh, another one that's somebody's name and the is Nathaniel Radcliffe and the Night Sweats. Fantastic
That's
band.
fun. That's a fun band name.
They're great. Very bluesy.
Aiden will appreciate this song called Godskin Noble by Nick Phoenix.
I'm sorry, what? My
Gods-
brain checked out.
There's a song called Godskin Noble.
Oh. That is interesting. I was looking through a lot of songs and a lot of recommended songs, and there's so much AI crap out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get me started.
Yeah. I think we
I
talked
will.
about that in another episode.
What
So,
about a raccoon dead, or excuse me, raccoon dead by a crowd of rebellion?
Fantastic.
okay. That is an interesting one. Oh, you know what? This will be funny just because the name is old.
Like the
Um,
name is old.
yeah, well, no, the name here, you'll get it. Um, so the song is called Le Bicycle de Belsize by Engelbert Humperdinck.
Egg.
Ah,
Uh,
Oh, Engelbert.
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 I just
Don't Touch My Willie by Kevin Fowler.
that's
I understand
there's
why
so many
his name is
unfortunate
Fowler.
things.
Uh, as I'm scrolling through, First Contact.
Ooh. um um oh my goodness. What is that song? No, I lost it. Oh
I
my
guess we'll never
goodness.
know.
No, you will. I'll think about it again. You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd.
Is that a
What?
challenge?
Who is that? It's the name of a song by Roger Miller. Oh my goodness, that's a great one.
Beautiful. That's can't skate in a buffalo herd.
Can't roller skate in a buffalo herd.
You
can't
can't
go
roller
swimming
skate
in a
near
watermelon
kids either.
patch. That's true.
Uh,
Oh, hold on.
He also did one called Do Wackadoo. That's great. Man, I love the 60s.
That is. So there's a song. It's called The Curse. And The Curse is sung by The Longest Johns.
I really do not want to be cursed by the Longest Johns. That's
they'll
like
do
being
it.
stabbed by the Throngler.
The Longest Johns, they'll go after you.
Oh,
No.
please, no.
Please don't.
They are the longest Johns.
Can I get like the mediumist Johns, please?
I think
The most
medium
extra
must-
medium
I
Johns.
don't want to commit to the long ones. I can't.
Well, that's too damn bad.
God.
No.
I have a song on here called Dirty Devil Town,
Nice.
which is so my favorite band Cave Town got together. They did a tour with Mother, and so they did a song together which is a combination of two of their songs, Devil Town and Dirty Town, and they named it Dirty Devil Town.
Crazy.
Ah. Nah.
Aha.
I have another devil one.
Oh.
It's by Laura Marling, and it's Devil's Spoke. Do with that what you will.
No.
Spoke as in they have spoken, or as in like the spokes on like a tire?
As in the spokes on a tire.
Okay. I'm glad I clarified because I genuinely thought it was the first one.
No, it's an innuendo. Just throwing that out there. It's a great song though.
Well, they don't have weird songs, but the band can sound a little weird because it's kind of an older word. They were called they're long gone now, but they were called the Ragamuffin Band.
Mm.
I thought they still made music, do they not?
No, they don't.
Oh.
Beaker passed away.
Oh.
The Muppet?
No. This guy's last name was Beaker, and that's just what everybody
No,
called him.
it's not his last name. There's a reason. So, essentially, he was called Beaker before they knew about the Muppet Beaker. Practically because of the same reason Beaker is called Beaker.
He has a
That's
long,
funny.
skinny head.
Yes.
That's
That's unfortunate.
deeply.
Wow.
I have one by a band named Powerwolf. One word. The song is called Resurrection by Erection.
It's I can't come up with a good. Yep.
My YouTube.
I'm gonna put in the Discord. I'm not gonna say it, but I'm gonna put in the Discord a line of these lyrics.
Yeah, while you're doing that, there's a song called "I Miss You," in parentheses afterwards, our dog. I miss your dog. It's sounds about it's what you would think it would be about, honestly.
Let's see here. Yes, I see.
Beautiful. That words to live by.
uh,
You'll never die, but you'll get life in prison. Riley,
one
we're
of-
gonna say something about.
One of my, well, I can't say one of my favorite bands, but one of my favorite albums from the band Extreme is called Pornograffiti. Great album. Love the song Money from that album. Really good, tongue-in-cheek song by Extreme. Yeah.
I have not. I know nothing about the song, but given the title, I feel like you would also like the song "Monopoly Money" by what's his name, Moonwalker, I think.
Moonwalker. I had another one. What was it? Oh, the group that got spotlight on TikTok for a minute there, from the song The Child in Us, the group who did that song was called Enigma. And that was like the stoner music of the 90s, the 80s and 90s. So it did my heart good to hear that, because that's what my mom would sculpt to in art school.
Oh my.
And oh, and so we grew up listening to Enigma all the time.
Fantastic.
Because they mixed music types from different faith practices. So you would get Native American chants and Gregorian chant and like Hindu chant, like all sorts of really cool sounding stuff blended together. Very fun. I like it a lot.
One of their songs sounds like it could be used for a perfume commercial.
That's the song Sadness.
This song makes me sad.
Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot about this playlist. Hold up.
Okay, so this one is called Bust Your Kneecaps and then in parentheticals, Johnny Don't Leave Me by Pomplamoose.
Pomplamoose.
Yeah, I can't top that. The next song I was about to read off was Neckos and Stuff.
Uh-huh.
Nah.
Yep.
All right.
It's dubstep,
Well,
I promise.
We're-
Anyway. Does anybody have a last one that we can end on, or should we just do words?
No
I think the
Rain
name
by
is
the Blind
funny.
Melon. Aiden, you do it.
What?
What was yours?
I think the name's funny. It's Michael Bublé. I only have like Cry Me a River right here, but Bublé is a funny name.
It is. I agree with you. Bubble.
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 I don't have many words today, but I do have some.
Go for it.
This broadcast was brought to you by these words: Brunk, Shins, Cocaine Jesus, Figure, Engelbert, Pomplamoose. Thanks for listening.
Very nice.
So after this one goes live, after this episode goes live, we will have a playlist with a good chunk of the songs we spoke about today.
Because I'm
Were
a
you taking
punk
notes the
rocker,
whole
yes
time?
I am.
I have 49 out of the roughly 60 songs that we spoke
Get
about
ready
today.
Oh,
for music
this'll
you
be
can listen
beautiful.
to while you have brunch, listening to our podcast.
Oh no.
It was a
This is
labor
gonna
of
be
This
such
is
love.
a
a bad
disclaimer.
blend of
This is
music.
not family friendly.
This is no, I don't know what you're talking about. This will be beautiful. Oh, I'm excited. I am
This will
excited.
not be family friendly.
RJ, you said
putting that out
there
there.
you had a way to make a playlist from like other apps in Apple Music. You might need to send me the software.
I think you can just there's a tool to do it in the app now.
Oh, dang. Okay, cool.
I'll tell you about it after. I'll show you.
Oh, that's sick. Well, happy brunch, Paris, Texas.
Comma. Gotta make
Brunch,
sure you
Paris,
remember your place, Paris, Texas.
Paris, Texas.
Okay.
That's rough, buddy.
Paris, Texas.
You come,
I
go.
miss my chameleon.
Go.
That one's going on the
Oh.
playlist too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.